Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the fifth video on data structure and algorithm with JavaScript. So here we have the problem description as given a number represented as an array of digits, increment the number by 1 and return the resulting sum as an array. Okay, so this is the problem statement. Let's take the look at the sample input. So what we have here is the number of elements in the array is 3, and we are having here as 1 1 and 1, and we need to return the output as 112 by adding the 1 in this sample input. Explanation is 111 plus 1 is equal to 112. So this is the explanation. So the approach will be the school mathematics, which we are doing since the childhood. So let's write this like 1 1 and 1, and here we need to write like this 2, and here just give the plus symbol. Okay, so this is the representation of the addition. So in the school days, what we used to do is we used to add from the right side. So here the 1 plus 1, which will give the result as, sorry, here we'll write 1. So 1 plus 1 here we will get as the output as 2. Then here we don't have any number, so 1 plus 0, it will give as 1. And here again we don't have any number, so it will give as this. So this is the approach which will be going through with this question. So this is the output 112. How can we implement this in the code? So I hope you understood the problem's description. Now let's understand the logic first. Okay, so we will take one variable as carry and initialize it with 1. Okay, because we need to add 1 only, so we are initializing it with 1. And then like as I already discussed, that we need to add from the last element of the array. So we will use a for loop and we will traverse the array elements from the right side. Okay, so let I is equal to n minus 1. Okay, why we are taking n minus 1? Because the size of the array is 3 and we need to traverse from here. So the array elements of the 1 is here 2 here, because this one is in the second index, so that's why 3 minus 1 2. Then I greater than equal to till the 0th index, I minus minus. Okay, so we are starting it like this. And now we will create one variable called digits. Let d is equal to digits. So let's suppose we have an array arr of 1 comma 1 comma 1. So we need to write here as arr of I. Okay, arr of I. Why we are writing here? Because first it will go through, it will enter to this element which is 1. So initially it will be 1. Okay, now we will create another variable called sum. So let sum is equal to, so we need to add digits with carry. So d plus carry. Okay, so this is the, so this will give us sum is equal to d plus carry. So the initial value of 1 is so the initial value of d is 1, so 1 plus carry will give us 2. Okay, now we need to create another empty array of result, we need to store this in this array. So res dot, we need to append, or we need to push this 2 in this array. Okay, so for this we will like here is the example of very simple array. Let's take for now just go through this and let's understand this, how we are doing this. So we need to take out the remainder of sum mod 10. Okay, we need to divide this sum by 10. So here you will get as, like here we have only one digit. What if we are adding the, let's take the another example of this. So let's take the example as 1, 2, 9. So when 9 when 9 will add up with carry 1, then it will give us as 10. Okay, so this is the resultant array. This is the result array. So in the initial value, in the right side of the array, only the right side of the array, 9 plus 1, it will give us as 10. But we don't want this 1 here, we just want the 0 here. For that reason we are taking out the remainder. So what will be the remainder here? So sum was initially, let's write it 10. Okay, because 9 here we will write as 9. So 9 plus 1, we will write 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. Okay, so now 10 mod 10. So this is the mod operator which will give us the remainder. 10 mod 10 is equal to, so what will be the remainder here? So remainder will be 0. Okay, now we will push this 0 in this array. Okay, we don't want 1 here, we just want the single digit here, so it will be 0 here. Now we will write here as carry is equal to, we need to divide to find out the carry. So sum by 10. What it will give here is, sum was initially 10 divided by 10, it will give us as 1. As you can see, we got the quotient as 1, which is the carry here. So this will be stored in the carry here. Initially it was 1 and now again the carry becomes 1 only, which we're going to do here. So this is the whole logic. And if so, we will write here the condition as, if carry is greater than 0, if carry is not less than 0 or not equal to 0, then we need to push this carry as well. I will tell you the reason why. Because let's suppose we have a number as 99. Okay, as an array like this is the array representation of this, and we need to return as plus 1, it will return as 100. Okay, so as you can see that we were in this loop, what we are doing is we were just pushing this 0 and 0. But what about 1? So we need to push this 1 also. So for that reason we are using this if condition. If carry is greater than 0, then res.push is equal to carry. So now carry was 1, so now we will write here as 1. Okay, so this will push the carry as well, so our array will become now 100. But here is one catch: the array which we will get here is in the reverse order, so it will give as 0, 0, 1. So we need to reverse this array, which is very simple. Let's implement this in our code. Okay, I hope you understood the logic. So here we have a function called increment, and we have two parameters n and a. Okay, let's write here as 99 for now, and we have an array of size 2. So I hope this was the exactly code which we have written here. So let's just let's write here. Okay, let result is equal to an empty array, and we will initialize one variable called carry is equal to 1. Okay, now what was the next step? We will use a for loop for let I is equal to n minus 1, I greater than equal 0, I minus minus. Okay, so we were traversing from the last index of the array. Now we will declare one variable called d for the digit and arr of I. Okay, now we'll declare one variable called let sum is equal to d plus carry. Now we need to push the first digit in the array, so res dot push sum mod 10. Okay, now carry is equal to sum divided by 10. So what we will be using here is it will give us the decimal value. So for this we will use math.floor. Okay, so this will give us this will not give us the decimal value. So now if we will check for the carry, if carry is greater than 0, if carry is greater than 0, if the carry is equal to 0, then just don't care about this. If the carry is equal to 1, then do one thing is res dot push the carry itself. Okay, sorry, see carry. So this will give us, now we will return the result. So let's check what we are getting here. Now let's check what we are getting here. So we'll run this code. Sorry, we are missing something. So as you can see that we are getting our output as 0 1 1, which I already told you that our output will be in the reverse order. So for now we are just using one function called reverse. Let's see what it will give us. So as you can see that we are getting our output as 1 0 and 0. Okay, so 99 plus 1, which is 100. So let's take another number as 124. We'll write like this one. Let's take 135. Okay, and let's run this. It will give us, sorry, we need to increase the array size as well. So as you can see, we are getting output as 136. So I hope you got the logic as well as the code. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Code Stuffs, for more videos like this, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos by pressing the bell notification icon. We'll meet you next time. Thank you and have a great day ahead.